Lisa cried and said that if the two continue to be together, I will become afraid of death. Thank you for letting me be your girlfriend. You have to live well. I have to be ready to die. This is my last request. Lisa left anyway. When Lisa returned home, her mother made a pot of her favorite soup. Lisa watched and wept. At her mother's side, she couldn't hold on any longer. She cried and said she didn't want to die. She wanted to live. She couldn't let go of her family or her friends. She wanted to marry Roy. She had not yet honored her mother and father. Her mother was too full of tears to cry out. She kept comforting Lisa, telling her not to be afraid. Mom was always there. Father didn't say a word, but if he could, he would not hesitate to trade his life for his daughters. He wouldn't have hesitated. Would he? Lisa's illness was still in an advanced stage. She was admitted to the hospital. She had a short haircut that didn't look very good. Her thin face was no longer radiant. Her life was counting down by the day. She took the video camera out, one by one. She deleted the videos. She didn't want to remember the good things she had recorded, because the more she remembered, the more painful it became. She wanted to erase herself from this world. It was as if she had never been. But when Lisa saw the video of her first encounter with Roy, but she hesitated to do so, because it was the beginning of her rebirth. It was the one thing she couldn't let go of. Time seemed to freeze at that moment, and Lisa fell into a coma. In the illusion, she could run wild with Roy. She could laugh and feel the beauty of life. She even walked into the wedding hall with Roy. They got married, and then they had a healthy baby. The baby grew up babbling and talking. The three of them could go to see the cherry blossoms together, but it was all a fantasy.